the tower. Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. Mafu, it is wonderful to see you in chat. I hope you're having a great day so far. We're going to start out with some introductions. Stephen Booth, hello. My name is Shawn Kosel. Let me switch screens. I am a photographer. I am based in Germany. If you're watching this on Behance, you can click on my icon that's up that way and it'll take you to my page. If you're watching this live right now, it's going to take you to my live streams, which is right there. Stuart, hello. Let me move my mic a little bit. Sorry. There we go. Mel, hola. It has been a while. Good to see you, Mel. If you want to check out my work, go ahead, click on the work. And I also have work from the community. Jan, hello. By the way, Jan coming in just reminded me, if anybody is here from Germany, like Jan, but I don't know if Jan is a father or not, happy Father's Day. It's Father's Day in Germany today, which is some of the most unfair but great holidays in Germany. The guys today, all the fathers, they get to go out, go hiking, drinking beer and wine, and that's what you get to do. And everybody in Germany's got the day off. So, very cool, very cool. Mafu says, it's always an honor to be with you, Kosel Nation. I'm doing well. How are you, Shawn? I'm doing well. Mel says, always good to see you in the Kosel Club. Stuart says, what? The holiday is not because of Father's Day. Jan, yes it is. The holiday, everybody has the day off, and Father's Day is the main holiday. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And it's a blast. Don't get me wrong. It's a blast. All the guys, you get a wagon, you fill it with beer and water and wine, and you go hiking up in the woods or vineyards, something like that. So if Jan, if you would like to educate me, please educate me. Tell me what the holiday actually is. Can I please say it? What do you want to say, Mafu? Let me know. Okay, moving on. But happy Father's Day. We've got community challenges here, so you can check out the community's artwork. That is close enough to Father's Day. Oh, Mafu, no, Mafu. Father's Day is just the theme day. Okay, thank you, Jan. Mafu, it's not to be a god. That's not what you say. You say be a goddess to a woman. Linda, hello. That's what you say. That's you're trying to raise people up. Oh, I wanted to say it since you mentioned your Mother's Day poster to me. That's funny. Linda, yes. Linda says, we are already goddesses. Thanks. Coming in strong. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. No, Linda, you may not have known this. This was a, I cannot even remember. Oh, it was the International Women's Day. You know what? Okay, now since we're talking about it, let me open this up really quick, because why should I explain it when I can show it? Jeez. Let me find the right one. Here we go. Okay, so I am on my Instagram, and let me go ahead and throw this in chat. Whoops, not that. I hit the wrong button. No, but very important, Mafu, is the correct one. Oh, Linda says I remember that stream. Okay, well, I'm here. I'm gonna show it. So for International Women's Day, I made a just a post for Instagram celebrating International Women's Day, and this is what Mafu is talking about. Be a goddess. That was something that she'd never heard before. And so that's where it came from. But I really enjoyed making this. If there's alcohol in nature, how long before the, oh my god, trichoper culture happens? Okay. How do you say it to a man? You don't. Mafu, it's not a bad thing, you just don't. That's what I think anyway. All right, so let's jump back here to Behance. Ashraf? Oh my gosh. Ashraful? Hello? I butchered that. I apologize. Wow. Okay. Getting back to the introductions. I love the tangents though. If you like what I do, feel free to subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe, but you like what I do, buy me a cup of joe. I have a wallpaper piece that I made on Adobe Live, and for $5, you can download it. So that's enough prompting for me. If you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, you're going to see a link tree right there. That's going to be in the description of the video. You can click on that. And to be part of this wonderful chat, this community that I appreciate so much, you can actually jump onto my link tree, click on the Behance button, and jump on in with the Behance chat. Also, we're going to be going over my Discord really quickly. There's nothing new there, but just got to show it off a bit. And that's where you join my Discord. And if you're watching this on Behance, you can just scroll down below and join the Discord from there. All right, I think that's all the plugs. Let's jump into the Discord. First off, the big thing that we've got to announce is under my announcements right there. And I need to change something here. Mafu says, is there a way I can at least show my appreciation? Say thank you, Mafu. That's it. All you need to do. Nothing else. Okay. Adobe Max is starting back up, gearing up, and they are doing a tour, and they are starting out in London. So let me go ahead. I'm going to put this into chat in case anybody misses it, because I know that we've got a UK audience. I am going. I need to buy my plane tickets, but I am going. Stuart says I'm gutted I can't get to it. So am I, Stuart. So it's Tuesday, June 13th. All the information is here, and make sure that you end up filling out everything. Linda says, hope to see you there then, Shawn. I am hoping, I'm trying, I don't even know if I'm supposed to say this or not, but as a community expert ambassador, they are not paying my way. Adobe's not, I'm having to pay for my own flight, but this initially started out because I was hoping to hang out with some of the community, some of you. And so the whole idea of going there and working as an Adobe capacity, in an Adobe capacity, kind of sprung up after I made the decision that I wanted to be there. Can't start a new job and then shoot off on a jolly. Yeah, that's true, Stuart. But all the information is there. I'm going to be there. Angus is going to be there. It sounds like Linda's going to be there. So might be a lot of fun. And Linda, I don't know what you look like. So if you see me, come up and say hi. And this goes for anybody in the community. If you see me any place, anytime, please say hi to me. I don't know what you look like. The only difference that I'm going to look like is I'll be wearing glasses. I'll be standing at the back with the other beautiful people. That still doesn't give me enough information. Please say hi to me. Can't go there that time, unfortunately. Yawn. I'm really hoping that there's a Munich meetup. That's what I want. Or Frankfurt. Actually, a Frankfurt meetup would be great. That would be central, right, close to the main train station, but I know there's a Munich office. Might be in a wheelchair, so difficult to miss. Linda, who knows? Jane might show up. There could be, I know what Jane looks like, of course, but Evie could show up. There, that's still not giving me enough information. Munich would be perfect for me. I'd have to go 40K then. We're wandering around like a zombie. That might be me. Mel said I'd come to Frankfurt. Frankfurt would be easier for me because that's like, 30K away, 40K for me. But I still would go to the Munich office. Berlin? Yeah, I'd go. So anybody from Adobe, if you're listening, please get a meetup in Munich, Berlin, or Frankfurt. Please. And it can be in German. I don't care. I'll still go. All right. I wanted to make sure to pass this information along to anybody who might be interested. So definitely check that out for Adobe Max coming up. Okay. Also, Jack says that'd be a long flight for me. To where? To Frankfurt? Yeah, it would. The worst flight. Oh, Jack, you don't have to worry about that. That's the one thing. Oh yeah, sorry. Hi, Jack. You don't need to worry about the not speaking German part. It's really not an issue. If you try, they love it. But that's pretty much anywhere in the world if you actually try to speak the language. Gareth, hello. I find it to be very helpful. Let me get out of this. That's a bad scene. Okay. But let's see. It was an 11-hour flight from San Francisco to Frankfurt. So I think it's like an 8-9 hour flight to Chicago. So, because that's where I think you'd be flying out of. That might be the closest, would be Chicago. But I digress, as usual. All right. So if you're new to my Behance or to my Discord, remember we've got Adobe links here. I'll be giving announcements when I'm live streaming. If you have photos that you would like to see how I would edit them, go ahead, upload your unedited photos here onto your photos to edit, and I grab them, and after like maybe once a month or so, I do a stream and I edit your photos and we talk about photography. We talk about your photos. So it's more of a community stream, which I really enjoy doing. Speaking of the community, we do have community artwork and we have a new Mafu. I did not even see you put this in. Okay, Jack says it depends. Chicago would be a 30-minute flight in the opposite direction to O'Hara, and that'd send me to an international airport on the East Coast. Or they'd send me to an international airport. Okay. Gotcha. I hate that. I hate flying in the opposite direction. It drives me nuts. So I did not even see this. Mafu uploaded her work to the community artwork, so let's check this out. I haven't looked at it. We have original characters, Susan and Khan. Mafu says it's okay. Well, thank you, Mafu. Mafu, I'm digging. This is now, of course, this is completely up to you and how you generate your art. But the only issue that I have is you've got so many great warm tones happening throughout that I feel like the skin tones are almost too cold. They're too white, too bright. I enjoy the warm tones that you have going on, but you might want to just think about adding a little more warmth into the skin tones, unless it is a specific decision that you made, then I'm all for it. But I love what you do with the hair. You always have really nice texture, highlights, shadows, really nice. So good work, Mafu. I'm digging that. I like what you've got going on down here. Good textures. I mean, look at this, the sweater textures. That's just getting great. Give that some appreciation. And great work. Mafu, make sure, send love, people, send love. I don't draw very often, so it may or may not be a surprise. Oh, my art style uses pale skin. If it's too much, I'll switch back to an old palette. No, Mafu, as I said, it is your art style. So by no means am I judging your art style. All I'm doing is I'm telling you what I see. Bruce, good morning. Hello. What I initially see. Now, this is a conversation. Like, I can sit here and tell you what I see and what is jumping out at me, but it is a conversation. By no means am I trying to change your style in any way. I haven't colored in so long. I'm really happy you like them. Well, Mafu, I know you're really busy with school, and so when you get a chance to do some art, do it. Go for it. But thank you for sharing that. That's awesome. Okay. So that was a surprise. I was not expecting that. So if you have any artwork that you would like to share, you can put it under the community artwork or project feedback. Now let me click on project feedback. Nope, that's just me. That's a sneak peek. Sneaks. We may look at it. Also, if you join my Discord and you have shops, feel free to put your shop links in and check out each other's shops. Very important. Clicks matter. And if you have access to Firefly and you want to show off some of your generated images, feel free to post it here. We have an absolute ton. And I did not even get to go through Lydia's. I went through these rather quickly, but let's just do a quick pan. So this is part, or not part, but inspiration from the Creative Circus. But whoa, look at this guy. He's got like cheek ring. So let's see. Human ring master with lions and bears in a circus. Wow. So what I'm doing right now is I'm hovering over the browser, open in browser, and it's giving me the file name, and I can tell what the prompt is. And so that's a little secret. If I do open it up in the browser, you'll be able to see up here, we've got the human ring master with lions and bears in circus. So you can tell what the prompt is. Now, unfortunately, on the app, on Discord app, that doesn't work. So it only works if you're using Discord on the browser, and that's why I am today. So I have learned to use the app. All right, circus juggler standing on thin line high, looking down the crowd. That's just freaking scary. Wow. Just wow. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, Mafu says the wrestling man looks good. I think maybe. Whoa. Nope, this is back to the ring master. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you know, the funny thing is, Jack, when it came to Firefly, when I first got access to Firefly 2 months ago, and I did a stream on it, and so the first thing I did is I wanted to try things I've already made to see what AI could do. And I jumped in and started doing a lot of circus stuff, and it was horrid. I mean, I could not get anything generated for a circus. So this is actually much better than where it was 2 months ago. Like, I could not get circus juggler standing on a thin line, high looking down on the crowd. I couldn't get a high rope walker. I mean, at the time, I don't know if I had the right language or I didn't have the right language, but it's come a long way because of how Adobe Firefly or Sensei was trained on Adobe stock images. There aren't a ton of circus images, anything for circus. There's just not. And I agree, the color palettes are wonderful. I mean, this is a great way to get inspiration, to possibly find color palettes that work. If you are not good with color like me, being able to give an idea, given a thought, and I know with SVG, Recolorize SVG does this, but you could actually generate a scene like this, download it, take it into color.adobe.com, and create a color palette from it. Also using Capture or Capture in Photoshop does the same thing. But yeah, so there's different options on how to do it, but you can actually use Firefly images to create your palettes that you would like. So that is cool. And Jack, in last night's prompt jockey, Jack was talking about creating backgrounds, and that is an absolutely wonderful idea, a use for Firefly. And speaking of Firefly, we're going to do this really quick. We're going to jump into the Adobe Firefly Discord, and up here at the top, you've got events. So clicking on events, you're going to see today, for me, 5 p.m. So that means in 4 hours, Jack is going to be hosting Prompt Jockey over on the Firefly Discord. So what you would do if you jumped into it is, making sure everything's not blocked, is you show up and you will see stage. That's where Jack is going to be in about 4 hours. And if you, coming back into the events, if you go ahead and you click on the interested, you'll be notified when it goes live. Jack, I'm not even going to bring that up. Not going to do it. And Jack and I are going to have some sneaks next week. That's all I'm going to say about that. For those of you that don't know, I also do the prompt jockey. But yeah, it's about Jack today. Okay, I think that's it for the Discord. Let me get back into mine. So yesterday on the Discord, in the Firefly Discord, we were chatting about the possibility of making a quick little, like a YouTube short. And so yesterday I was planning on working on the platform that we did on Tuesday. And I decided, you know what? No, I'm going to make this short. Well, kind of surprising to me, it took me about 4 hours, a little over 4 hours to knock it out. This is the first one like this I've ever made. And so this is what it is. So today I decided I want to go through it. Burnt, hello. Good to see you. So that's what we're going to be working on today. You can check out the link in the chat and feel free to subscribe. You know, I was thinking about another idea for that. Actually, another short. I'll DM you, Shawn. Yeah, go for it, Jack. Because this was actually a lot of fun. It's for me, because I'm still new to doing this type of work. It was difficult, but let's jump into it. Or you know what? Let's play it. Okay, here we go. Watched the YouTube last night. Very nicely done. All right. This may be loud, so be prepared, everybody. I'm here to talk about the new Adobe Firefly. Good day, everybody. I'm here to talk about the new Adobe Firefly favorite button. If you are new to Adobe Firefly, make sure to go to firefly.adobe.com to register for the beta today. You will see on the home page we have the new Favorites tab. Clicking on the Favorites menu will open up your gallery of favorites. Once in your favorite gallery, you can hover over your image to see the prompts used to make it. You also will be able to download the image from the Favorites menu. Also, you can try the prompt again. Clicking on Try Prompt, Adobe Firefly will regenerate that prompt. Your images will not be exactly the same, but they'll be close. Once you have the images generated, you'll be able to see the favorited, or in this case, I could unfavorite this image here. I can also come over to the options, clicking on the options, and you will see how to use it as a reference image. Okay, we're stopping it. I don't even know if favorited is a word. If it's not, it needs to be. But we're going to be seeing a lot of this anyway, so I figured we've seen enough. You get the idea what we're doing, what I'm making, and we're going to go through it and talk about it. So hopefully that's okay for today. And if anybody has any questions, you know, about anything, go ahead, put them in the chat. We love a good tangent. So to begin with, we're going to jump into Premiere and we are going to make a new project. That is huge. Why are you so huge? Now there is, let me resize this. There are ways that I could have made this in Adobe Express or Rush, and I've never used Rush, so I'm sticking with Premiere Pro. Now, the reason I'm not using Express is because I need to split up the vocals from the actual video. So I don't feel comfortable making videos because I don't like my own voice. Well, you don't have to use your voice. That's a big thing. Sandrine, who I haven't seen in chat yet, does quick tips, and you know what? We'll go through that. We'll go through that in a second, because that's actually a really good point. Some people don't like being on camera. Some people don't like their voice. If you've got tips that you want to put out there and that you want to make a YouTube video or something of that nature, you can still do it. So there's nothing wrong with that. So let's call this a Fave Live. Going to be the name. See, where do I want to put this? Let's choose a location, and we're going to put it into our live. Text to audio works well. I've never tried that. Speechello? I don't know what that is, Steven. There's so many AI options, Mel says. I guess I've never looked into that because I do this. I stream. So yeah, other text-to-speech services are available. No, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I'd look into that or not. This is one of the things I enjoy, but I guess if you're trying to make something quickly, to me, it would kind of take away a little bit of the personality, but that's my opinion. Okay, even Instagram has it. Oh, I did not know that. All right, we're going to jump into my files here. So we need to find Firefly. It's alphabetical, so it should be easy. We need to find our YouTube folder. We're going to get into our favorite button, and this is what we've got going on. I've got you can preview here to see if this is what you want. So I've got the intro. I've got some of the actual screen recording. Then I realized I had to do some voiceover. So we've got the voiceover there. I created the thumbnail. So I created that in Photoshop. We're not going to go over that. So, and then as you can see here, I took a screenshot of my asset that I downloaded from Adobe Stock for music that I paid for. So we want, go ahead and grab these 4. And we are going to go ahead, and I think I'm ready. We're going to create. Okay. Perfect. So anybody new here, and Stuart and I had this out before. Michelle, hiya. The way that I enjoy working in Premiere is down here in the timeline. I really am not a fan of using the source clips. So I'm going to be doing a lot of cutting and pasting like down here. So that's where we're going to be starting with that. First off, okay, we know that's our thumbnail. And so we need to get that onto separate track, and we'll just put it right there at the beginning. Happy to be able to watch your stream again, Shawn. I've been too busy with work lately. Michelle, I'm happy you are here. Okay. We're going to grab a second one of those and bring that, because that's going to be our ending. So we've got our artboard. You can see the name Artboard 4.4. I really didn't name it. I just left the artboard. How long is a YouTube short usually? I have no idea, Bruce. This is the first one I've ever done. This one ended up being 2 minutes and like 6 seconds. I don't know. 2 minutes and 5 seconds, excuse me, right here. So I don't know if there is a standard. Frank, hello. So I don't know. I guess, let me put it this way. Some of my streams last, over 2 hours, and this is 2 minutes, so I would call this a short. Mr. Ambassador, Frank, you make me blush. Okay, so as you can see right now, I've got 6 minutes of footage, and I got it down to 2 minutes. So let's go ahead. We're going to highlight all of our footage, and we're going to move it out just a little bit. Now down here, we can end up really getting in to see what we've got. Okay, Stuart is giving me, oh, Michelle says 2 minutes, hyper short. Michelle said that. Stuart saying YouTube shorts seem to get more interaction and views than YouTube videos on channels. They work well to get your stuff out there. And you know what, Stuart, to be perfectly honest, the only reason that I uploaded this to YouTube is not really to create engagement. I was hoping it was going to be used in the tips and tricks. And getting back into the Firefly, what I was hoping is it was going to be added to the tips and tricks. So that's what I was hoping for. It's talking about the new favorite button, and so I posted it to YouTube. That way it would have a link. That's my thought. I have a YouTube channel, I might as well use it. Michelle says 2 minutes is very short for you, Shawn. It is. I can't even say hello in 2 minutes. Okay, getting back into Premiere. So, first off, we need to start cutting some of this up. Now, actually, hold on. Because he didn't have chat to help. That's funny. Okay, now I have headphones on, so it's going to be like I'm talking really loud, and I don't know if I am. Alright. I can tell you right now, all of that.
Good day, everybody.
Okay, I can hear it. Cool. First off, we need to get rid of all of this to begin with. So let's go ahead. We're going to grab the razor, and I'm not really worried about where I'm going to be cutting it as of right now. Hitting V, that's going to give us the selection tool. I can select those two, and I can hit the delete button. Right click and do a quick ripple delete. Oh, they look comfy, very professional. I have to, these are all, yeah, meetings, all my meetings. Or if I'm having a guest on, Stuart, if when I had Lady Jane or Sandrine or with Chris Hall, that way I don't have any reverb that's happening with the mic. So, okay. So we've got that set up right there. Now, we need to see what we've got. Let's go ahead, turn that one off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this play, and I'm going to hit the M for marker, just to give us like an idea of if I want stuff, if I don't want stuff.
Good day, everybody. I am here to talk about the new Adobe Firefly favorite button.
I don't know if I like that.
Good day, everybody.
Hopefully I don't cuss.
Good day, everybody. I'm here to talk about the new Adobe Firefly favorite button. Good day, everybody. I'm here to talk about the new Adobe Firefly favorite button.
That's not bad. Might not be bad. Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm not worried. Again, so we're going to go ahead, grab the razor. We're going to cut right there. And I may need to take a look at this first one again. So let's cut that. All this stuff, hitting V, we're going to select that, hit delete. We're going to get rid of it, right click, ripple delete. This is what I'm going to be doing most of the time. You can see down here, I've got absolutely nothing happening. So let's just get rid of that right now. So we're going to cut there. Let's go up to this point. Bruce is asking, how many takes did you do? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest.
Adobe Firefly.
Well, actually, okay. I've got 6 minutes of footage. Yeah, so 6 minutes of footage. I made it really quick, really fast. So I've got 6 minutes of footage, which includes the intro, then the screen record, and also some voiceover, because I ended up not liking anything I said during the screen record. So he did it in one take. He's that good. No, I'm not. Okay, one thing I need to talk about really quickly before we move on. This is important, and this may get a little funky, so bear with me, please, everybody. All right. We are looking at Justin. Hello. We are looking at OBS. So if you are going to be doing any type of recording, you can set your recording right there. Now, this is really cool because what we can do is you don't have to have a mic. You know, you don't have to have a camera. I can turn the camera off. And I can still be recording everything. So if I hit record, it'll record, then it says stop recording, and it stops recording. So once you get done and it stops recording, you're gonna have a file that you need to remux. So in OBS, if you come up here to File, you're gonna see Remux Recording. Clicking on that, this will open up, and you can see right here, you just drag and drop your OBS recording here, and it will make a MP4 file. So you click it, then you come down here, you hit Remux, then make sure to clear either finished items or all items at the end. Once you have that MP4 done, you can just drag and drop those into Premiere Pro, like what I did today. So there's nothing special that I did for making these recordings. I had it set up just like I did for the, I feel like I'm talking very loud. I had the same settings set up for if I was going to stream. So no different at all. And again, if you guys have any questions, make sure to put them in chat, and let's continue on.
My favorite button. Thank you for...
That's a no. We can just get rid of the no's right now.
Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe and stay tuned for more tricks and tips.
I don't like that at all. Tricks and tips. Let's get rid of it. You are gone.
Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more tips with Adobe Firefly. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more tips on Adobe Firefly.
Chips and dips. I like YouTube shorts. Hope they have spandex so they fit around the waist. That's witty. That is witty. Okay. I'm not sure which one of those that I like, so let's go ahead. Let's just get rid of this end. Hitting V, and we're going to delete that. Now, why my other videos did not jump in? They did not jump in. Okay, so what? I need to bring them in. Strange. Let's see, what do we have here? 1342. All right, we need this one in. Let's go ahead, bring that in. And need this one in. Okay, so just by cutting up that first video, we're down to 4 minutes and 45 seconds. So we're doing great. Catherine, hello. Good to see you. Let's see, where are we? All right, now we're into the screenshotting. So what I need to do, actually before, now this is important, before you unlink your audio from your video, what you want to do is do any cleanup. So let's go ahead and let's just make this a little bit bigger so we can see what we're doing. And I am doing a whole lot of nothing here. A whole lot of nothing.
If you are new to Adobe.
Okay. So we need to get rid of some of this. What is it? C for the razor tool. Hitting V. Delete that. Triple delete. There we go.
If you are new to Adobe Firefly, make sure to go to firefly.adobe.com to register for the beta today. You will see on the home page we have the new Favorites tab.
Okay, let's just break some of this up just to be on the safe side. So we're going to break that up right there. Continue on.
You will see on the home page we have the new Favorites tab. Clicking on the Favorites tab, we'll see the
Yeah, I don't like.
Clicking on the Favorites tab, you will see the images that you have favorited.
Favorited. Is it a word? Is it a word? I don't even know. Who knows? I don't. But I don't like that.
Once on the favorites.
Okay, so what we need to do right now is we need to get some markers going. So let's go ahead, hit M there. We're going to add a marker here for that. And let's continue. Just make it up. I do, Linda.
Once on the favorites, once in the favorites menu, you will be able to hover over your image and see the prompt used to generate that image. You also will be able to download the image from the favorites menu. Also, you can try.
Okay, we need to split that up there. We've got, let's zoom in a little bit. Go ahead, get the razor tool. Let's come over here, get a cut there.
Once on the favorites, once in the favorites menu, you will be able to hover over your image and see the prompt used to generate that image. You also will be...
Okay, we need to split that right in here. And the only reason I know this right now is, to be perfectly honest, I shot the intro and then I shot the screen record and I watched it and I'm like, this is horrible. So I went back and did the voiceover. So I know I've got voiceovers, but we'll deal with that.
You also will be able to download the image from the favorites menu. Also, you can try the prompt again. Clicking on Try Prompt, Adobe Firefly will regenerate that prompt. Your images will not be exactly the same, but they'll be close. Once you have the images generated, you'll be able to see the favorited, or in this case, I could unfavorite this image here. I can also come over to the options, clicking on the options, and you will see how to use it as a reference image. If I come over to an image that I have not favorited, I will be able to click the heart right there to favorite. Let's get back to the one we favorited.
We'll be cleaning up a lot of that.
To a reference image. The reference image has a...
Oh, Bruce says, I checked on Google and they said favored. I should have known that. By the way, is Firefly available only in the web or in Adobe programs also? Adobe Firefly is only available on the web as of right now, but it will be integrated into Adobe software like Photoshop, Adobe Express, Illustrator, I believe, among other Adobe apps. So we don't know if it's going to continue being a standalone app, but it is in the process of being integrated into some apps. That's what we've been told, and that's all I can tell you. You can call me Kat. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. Make life easy for me. Make life easy for me, and I'll answer all your questions. Okay, let's continue on. I want to jump ahead, actually, into the voiceover work. Here we go. Okay. Wait, I noticed some Asian countries have their last name first and their first name last. That's true. Okay. Voiceover work. Now, at this point, I don't care what it looks like, what we've got going on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit V for the selection tool. We're going to select that. We're going to right click, and we're going to go up here and hit unlink, because we don't need to even see me. So if I wanted to, we could turn it off and just listen, but maybe you like looking at my face. I don't know. You could be weird that way. Okay, here we go. And yes, I'm reading.
Clicking on the favorites menu will open up your gallery of favorites. Clicking on the favorites menu tab will open up your gallery of favorites. Clicking on the favorites menu tab will open up your gallery of favorites. Clicking on the favorites menu.
Now, this is interesting because I know that this isn't going to be seen. I did not expect to do this stream today. I did not expect that anybody ever would see this. So if I say something wrong, I apologize. And you get to actually see me. This is me trying to do something right, and it's difficult. So be gentle. Thank you. And yes, Jack, laugh.
Clicking on the menu, clicking on the favorites menu will open up your gallery of favorites. Once in your favorite gallery, you can hover over your image to see the prompt that was used to generate it. Once in your favorite gallery, you can hover over your image to see the prompt used to make it.
Okay. To be perfectly honest, I am so happy that we got to go big head mode. There's a series of takes that for some reason OBS stopped working. Justin, yawn in your face. In your face, yawn. Justin says, have a nice Father's Day, everyone, by the way. There you go, Justin. Thank you. Justin, I was wishing everybody a happy Father's Day at the beginning of the stream, and that everyone had the day off, and so I was happy for that. Thank you, Justin. The laugh was about your comment about people wanting to see your face. Okay. The rant made me laugh. So, OBS, for whatever reason, the audio just stopped working, and it stopped recording. So I did a whole series, I don't know, maybe 2-3 minutes worth of takes, and I was getting very frustrated and doing a lot of different things that I used to do as an actor. And so I thought it was in this one. Ooh. I am glad it's not. And that does not exist anymore. Anywhere. Don't look for it. Okay. What we've got here. We need to slice this up. So first off, let's go ahead and see which ones we like. Get back here to the beginning. Whew. And share screen, Shawn. Come on. Come on. I'm a pro. Doing this again.
Clicking on the favorites menu will open up your gallery of favorites. Clicking on the favorites menu tab will open up your gallery of favorites. Clicking on the favorites menu tab will open up your gallery of favorites.
Okay, that's the one I like. So we're going to hit C, we're going to grab the razor, and we're going to go ahead and slice that one, and hitting V for the move tool, we're going to drop this one down just so we know where it's at. And go ahead, we're going to make everything smaller, and we can bring that over here. Okay. Let's continue on.
Clicking on the favorites menu. Clicking on the menu. Clicking on the favorites menu will open up your gallery of favorites. Once in your favorite gallery, you can hover over your image to see the prompt that was used to generate it. Once in your favorite gallery, you can hover over your image to see the prompt used to make it.
Okay, we're going to call the last one. Alessandra, hello. Bruce says, didn't know it was Father's Day and you being a dad? Happy Father's Day, Shawn. It is Father's Day in Germany, and I am not a dad. I am not a dad. Okay, so first off, let's go ahead, click. Get rid of some of this stuff coming over here. Let's grab this. Oh, I am sorry. Mutu, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Okay, hitting V. Let's go ahead, grab that selection, move it down. Now, I've got several audio tracks happening here. So what I need to do so I don't screw anything up is we need to mute it. So hitting M, we need to mute that track. So let's mute that right now. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff. So we're going to take that. Let's delete that. We can delete these tracks here. We don't need them. Go ahead, get this bigger. Let's grab our artboard, bring this back over to about maybe right there. That is a track that we need. That is a track we don't, correct?
Clicking.
Yep, don't need that. Hitting delete. And let's go ahead. I know, let's select that one, holding shift. We're going to select that track. We're going to bring it on over. Get into this now. And let's line these up. The cool thing, once you start making this big enough, you can start seeing like, oh, okay, this looks like that. So, all right, let's see where we're at here. And bring the playhead back.
Where you can give more weight to the reference image or to the prompt.
Nope, I am way off. Way off. So, let's go ahead. I am watching for the hovering. Going to be right in there. Bring this back. By the way, Bruce, just give me a heads up when it's time.
Once you have the images generated, you'll be able to see the favorited.
Nope. Nope. I'm getting close. I'm getting close, people.
Adobe Firefly will regenerate that prompt. Your images will not be exact.
Okay. See, okay, this is a tip that I don't know how to do. And I need to learn it. Is I've seen other people when they make markers that they're actually able to jump in and name their markers and putting information up here, and so they know what they're looking for. Like, I know I've got a voiceover set up for this specific scene for this specific scene. So I should have made a marker and named it with that scene, so that way I don't have to sit here and fumble around looking for this. Unfortunately, I'm not that bright. So, okay. See what we got here.
Once in the favorites menu, you will be able to hover over your image and see.
Okay, there we go. So we are
the prompt used to generate that image.
all right. We need to select this. We're going to right click. We need to unlink these two. So unlink. Now we can take this one, and as of right now, I'm going to be safe. So bear with me. I'm going to be safe here. Let's go ahead. We're going to grab this track. We're going to move this over like so. We're going to grab this track. We're going to bring it down to the muted section, and we're going to bring this one up. Now, we need to line up the action with the words.
Once in your favorite gallery, you can hover over your image to see the prompt.
Okay, so watching, we want hover right there. So we're going to bring this one over to about right there. So watching the mouse, and I'm looking for the mouse to hover with the word hover. Oh, I apologize if that was loud. I'm talking with my hands too much today.
Once in your favorite gallery, you can hover over.
Okay. Hover is going to be right there. Yeah, Frank, boom. I'm... That was a oops. That was definitely an oops. Okay.
Once in your favorite gallery, you can hover over your image to see the prompt used to make it.
Okay, nice. We can go ahead. We can grab that whole section right there and just hit delete. All right. Now, take a look. Think you're in here someplace. So.
Clicking on the Favorites tab.
Whoa! Bot who? Wow. Holy cow. Angus, good day, sir. Is that why is it why we call that a boom stand? Oh, you know what? I have to do this now. Just for you, Frank. Okay. Well, I'm trying to see what this says, because I do not want to get in trouble if something bad is said. I'm trying to keep this. Ah, have you been to India? Interesting. Okay. Angus says boom stand or boom don't stand up, Shawn stand. Oh. I don't know what that is, but that, look at this. This is absolutely, whoa, get back here. Okay, there we go. This is a gorgeous lettering, or font, not font, but alphabet. I have no idea what that is, but that is gorgeous. Wow. Okay. Let's get back into Premiere. Moving on.
Clicking on the Favorites tab, you will see the images that you have favorited.
Favored. All right. Let's see what we've got here.
Clicking on the Favorites menu tab will open up.
Right. I could single. I could.
Clicking on the Favorite.
All right, that's where we need to go. So we're gonna hit C. Let's go ahead. Actually, V. Excuse me. I need to unlink this before I start going crazy. So unlink. Let's get into the vocals. Hitting C for our razor tool, and let's take that and that. Hitting V for our selection. Grabbing that. D for delete or deleting, not D. But all right, making sure.
Clicking on the Favorites menu tab will open up your gallery of favorites.
All right, that is not what is happening there, though.
We have the new Favorites tab. Clicking on.
Okay, we need to move this back down. Hitting C for the razor tool. We're going to grab that right there. Hitting V again, selecting. We're going to go ahead and delete that. Let's move this on over right there. So as of right now, we've got our two voiceovers, and I'm in the wrong side. I apologize, everybody. we've got our 2 voiceovers set up where we want to go. Now we need to clean this up even more. So let's get back to the beginning. We need, go ahead, get this all smaller. Go, let's select everything for right now. There's a whole lot of stuff because I'm down to 3 minutes 30 seconds. So I've got to lose a minute 30, and we're gonna move this up about right there. Okay, get into our tracks. And as of right now, we want to eliminate everything we don't need. We do not need. So I'm gonna turn that track back on and make this bigger. And I think for now, I want to take this and just have it be, give it 2 seconds right there. Okay. I like that. We've got that track selected. We're going to come up, not to essential graphics, but we're going to hit up here under the effect controls. So this is my intro. I want the intro to last 2 seconds and then out. So we're going to use the opacity, and I'm going to got the stopwatch right there. We're going to hit the stopwatch at 100%. We're going to come to the end right there, and we're going to bring this down to 0. There we go. Now, grab all of our tracks again, making sure everything is selected. Yep. Zoom back in. We want to go ahead, line this up. You can see as it starts to fade.
Good day, everybody. Good day, everybody. I am here.
That's a nice simple fade.
Good day, everybody. I am here to talk about the new Adobe Firefly favorite button. Good day, everybody. I'm here to talk about the new Adobe Firefly favorite button.
I actually like that one better. So we can go ahead, we can select these two, and we're going to go just delete. Now this is going to mess it up. We're going to ripple delete. It's going to bring everything back, so we're going to have to move everything forward 2 seconds, but that's okay. Let's get rid of that.
Good day, everybody. I'm here to talk about the new Adobe Firefly favorite button. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more tips with Adobe Firefly.
Okay, so now these are our outros. Bronk, have a great day. Thank you for being here. Grab the razor. I'm gonna just go ahead, take that, hitting V, select it, delete it. Now, what we want to do is go ahead and separate. Ooh, Command Z. They should be linked. Okay.
And stay tuned for more tips with Adobe.
Jack says this process right here is why I prefer live streaming over making video content. So many takes, so many edits. I think people think videos just magic into existence. You know, Jack, I enjoy this. It's funny. I'm not huge. I love live streaming. This is completely different. This is the concept to me of taking a photograph and editing a photograph. Like, I love editing. It's a different feel for me to actually make a photograph, to put in the time and effort to find it. That is a challenge in itself. And so taking a picture gives me a totally different joy than editing it. But both the same joy, same amount of joy. It's just two totally different things and two different aspects of the brain. And I think video editing, After Effects, Premiere, I'm really digging this. I don't edit photos either. My lack of patience is showing. I don't know if it's patience, Jack, but I find it interesting, to be sure. But I gotta say, it's. I do find it interesting. But like I said, I enjoy this type of stuff. I'm a little nuts that way. Okay, so we want to grab this. We need to put this at the end. We're going to come down, right click. We're going to ripple delete that. And we're going to be changing that up. And maybe I haven't got an effects because... Okay. So we are...
If you are new to Adobe Firefly, make sure to go to firefly.adobe.com to...
All right. Zoom in again.
Firefly favorite button.
Okay, we need to clean that up quite a bit. So go right there, my mouth closes. Let's go ahead. We're going to cut that, hitting V. Well, now you got me questioning, Jack. You're giving me a complex. Like,
if you were new,
is this not enjoyable? Is this enjoyable to people? I'm just kind of wondering. Jack says, oh yeah, the outcome is great. People do amazing things. Other people who like video editing, not me. Jack's giving me a complex.
Favorite button. If you are new to Adobe Firefly, make sure to go to firefly.adobe.com to register for the beta today.
It would be enjoyable to me up to a certain point. Michelle, are you talking about my streams? Or are you talking about photo editing? You know, I can only take so much of Shawn. I get to a point, and then I just got to turn him off. That's about 2 minutes into the stream. Nope, I've had enough.
Today. You'll see.
Okay, Michelle says no about editing. Jack says, I'm not trying to shame you, mostly myself, in that I wish I had the patience. Well,
you will see on...
You know, Jack, it's oh no, Angus's new merch ideas. The idea...
You will see on the home page we have the new favorites.
Okay, we need to change that up. I do so many different things. I do so many different apps and trying to get into different projects that is a major concern of mine of boring you.
Tab. Clicking on the favorites menu tab.
Okay. We need to go ahead, hit C. We're going to cut that.
Register for the beta today. You will see on the home page we have the new favorites tab.
Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, it is unlinked. That's good. And that section, something's not, it doesn't play right with me, and it's the vocal. It's the location of the vocals. So let's go ahead and we're going to cut this down, and we need to get this to fit a little bit better. Okay, Bruce says noise. Like to see that one. Oh, talking about the Kosel Swiss Army knife approach. Gareth is saying, furthest I've gone into video editing is adding titles and credits and maybe some music in Rush. Music by Rush? Now this is reminding me of public service broadcasting track. Let's see if I can do it. Welcome to PBS. This is the Jazzy Hour with Shawn Kosel. Okay. We got to move our vocals down, and we may want to move it more. So let's go ahead. We're going to clip this one down, hitting V. I'm going to delete that vocal. See.
You will see on the home page we have the new...
Move it down even more.
You will see on the home page we have the new Favorites tab. Clicking on the Favorites menu tab will open up your gallery of favorites.
Okay, I like that. I do like Premiere Rush better than Premiere Pro. Don't shame me. No, you know what, Jack? I don't know if you can unlink, wow, that's different. Your audio from your video in Premiere Rush. I've never used it, to be honest. I've jumped into Premiere Pro and just haven't looked back. The closest thing to Rush would be Express, and I know I can't separate and do this type of cutting and editing in Express. So that's the only reason that I'm doing it here. Okay. See if we can shorten this down at all. Yeah, I gotta pause there with the mouse. Right there, the mouse is not moving. So, we can go from there. Let's cut that to right there. We're going to cut that. Get rid of that. With Rush, you record your voiceover in-app separately. At least that's how I've done it.
The beta today. You will see on the home page we have the new Favorites tab. Clicking on the Favorites menu tab will open up your gallery of favorites. Tab. Clicking on the Favorites menu tab will open up your gallery of favorites.
Okay, we're gonna cut it there. We can cut both tracks. Hitting V, we're gonna get rid of that little bit of the vocals right there. And let's see what we've got. A whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing here. Wow, a whole lot of nothing.
Once in your favorite gallery.
Okay, so all of that can be deleted. That's good. Nor. Hello, buddy. It is good to see you. Welcome in. We are working on a YouTube video today just for the fun of it. No particular reason. Absolutely none at all. None.
open up your gallery of favorites.
Okay, all that is going to be gone. Ripple delete. A whole lot of nothing can sometimes be everything. I like that, Nor. I actually like that.
Once in your favorite gallery, you can hover over your image to see the prompt used to make it.
Okay, that's too long. So we have the zoom. I'm going to keep the zoom to right there. Let's cut that and that. Hitting V, getting rid of that, and watching until we start zooming back out. Evie, hello, hello. Start zooming right there, so we can get rid of that. Go ahead, take that one, delete. It's ripple delete. Evie says, hi, Shawn, more new fun today. There's no end to your talents. You're too kind, Evie, thank you.
Prompt used to make it. You also will be able to download the image from the favorites menu.
Okay.
Also, you can try the prompt again. Clicking on Try Prompt, Adobe Firefly will regenerate that prompt. Your images will not be exactly the same, but they'll be close.
Okay, that's too much of a pause right there. We need to get rid of that. So, I do not know. I think this is... Yeah, okay, it's still linked. So we can get rid of this. Oh! Noose Leo? Hello? Okay, you're gone. I was gonna say, I don't know how to say your name, but hello.
But they'll be close. Once you have the images generated, you'll be able to see the favorited.
That's a little bit too much. All right, let's go Command Z, and Command Z. Let's bring this back. I need a little bit of a pause in there. Just a break. So we can do that. Get rid of that one there. That got just too fast.
The same, but they'll be close. Once you have the images generated, you'll be able to see the favorited, or in this case, I could unfavorite this image here.
Favored.
I can also come over to the options, clicking on the options, and you will see how to use it as a reference image. If I come over to an image that I have not favored.
Okay, too long of a pause there. So we come in, zoomed out. No movement. So movement is happening there. So let's go ahead, hit C. We need to cut that. Come on back over to... Got the zoom in, zoom out right there. Let's cut that. Whoops. Command Z, V. Whoa. What did I just do? What did I do? I jumped to the end. Yes, it is. Nora, were you in the prompt jockey? I don't remember you being in the prompt jockey. The dragon cat dog. Yeah, the magical dragon cat dog, or dragon dog kitten. It's a great prompt. Turned out really good. Let me find my magnifying glass so I can see what Shawn is talking about. Let me zoom in for you. Oh, I'm spilling water. Evie, I'm sorry. It's video. I've increased the resolution of my screen, trying to make it easy for you and easy for everybody. But video editing, like After Effects and whatnot, it's tough.
See the favorited, or in this case, I could unfavorite this image here. I can also come over to the options, clicking on the options, and you will see how to use it as a reference image.
Okay, hold on everybody. Let's jump back over into my Discord. We're gonna go project feedbacks. If anybody is interested, like Evie, and wants to see what we're working on, I do have a finished product that is uploaded to YouTube, and you can take a look at it after my stream. This was a project that came up quickly yesterday, and so I decided I wanted to show it off, or actually show how I made it. So yeah, that's it.
Reference image.
Okay, now we're back at the right place. Got the zoom out right there. Movement. Hitting C, we need to get rid of that. Hitting V, selecting that. We're gonna ripple delete and moving on.
If I come over to an image that I have not favorited, I will be able to click the heart right there to favorite.
Okay, too long of a pause. I got up to the click as soon as right there. We've got movement coming down, so we're gonna click on that and let's keep going. And let's go right there, hitting V. And these are literally just the spots when I'm sitting there thinking about the next movement. So that's why I'm eliminating these, that there's nothing going on. It's not interesting. Nobody's gonna like it.
Right there to favorite. Let's get back to the one we favorited.
Okay, that's kind of had a long pause right there. Get rid of that. By the way, I noticed nobody in chat actually said that they found this interesting. I checked to see if favorited.com was taken. I'll be right back, everybody. I have something to go buy. Nor says it's taken. Okay. Bummer. Yeah, you know what? That's the thing, Evie. I was not gonna do this. Gosh, you guys get me sucked into some tangents here. Let's take this off. Okay. So, today's, what I'm working on today is the favorite button. So we can click on the favorite button. And this is actually the one that came up with a video I made. But this is the prompt, a magical dragon cat kitten light landscape. That is it. If we go ahead and hit try prompt in Adobe Firefly, you're going to see it's like, this is the one. You can see it's favorited. It's not the exact same one, but it's close. But the idea of adding magical here does so much. I mean, look at this. Look at the little fire we've got going down here. The glowing scales, or whatever you want to call them. So it does a lot. Just adding the word magical. Now I'm interested, if we go dragon cat kitten. Okay, let's try it. We're just gonna go, we're gonna copy this exactly the same, and we're gonna just take the word magical out. So I did not want to do Firefly today. You know, this is my 5th stream this week. I've streamed a lot this week. I've streamed a lot. 5. I'm looking at you, Jack. Okay, I'm surprised. It still did a pretty good job with the coloring. It did lose the magical part of it, the little sparkles and the little fireflies. But, you know, that one's cute. It's got two tails. But, yeah. Interesting. So, the concept of what we were just talking about, and the reason I brought this up, is little tiny things like adding the word magical can make a difference of a prompt. So we all need magic in our lives. Oh, Evie, you're the Abra in my abracadabra. I don't know if that's a thing. Let's get back into Premiere. Okay, stay focused, Shawn. Focused.
Let's get back to the one we favorited. Right there, to favorite.
Okay.
Let's get back to... Let's get back to the one we favorited and turn it into a reference image.
Okay, way too long of a nothing. So, boom. We're going to bring it up right there. Let's go ahead, hit C. We're going to cut that. And why am I talking?
The reference image has a...
Okay, we can get rid of a lot of that. Ah, Shawn, come on. Hit the right button. Shortcut key. Hit the right shortcut key. Magical Shawn Kosel 5 streams already. I am not streaming tomorrow. That I know of. Anything can happen though.
The reference image has a slider at the bottom where you can give more weight to the reference image or to the prompt by sliding the slider one way or the other.
Okay. Look after your voice. I'm not concerned about my voice, Evie. All right, we want right there. Let's go ahead, cut that. And you're doing nothing up until it comes back. And boom. Okay. We're getting rid of all that. So we can go right there. All right. What is Nor saying? I'm focusing on the screen and I'm not paying attention to you in chat. Don't feel like you're neglected, please. Stuart says stream tomorrow. It's Frya. Nor says, is it possible to make like a script or action that will remove all of the nothings automatically? Also, I've never used Premiere. I don't know. And that, that's I've never seen anybody come up or have one. Rhymes with Friday. Friday. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Evie. Whenever anybody says like things of that nature, they get rid of it. Now, I wonder if AI will be coming out with a like or removal button. Oh, okay. That is holy cow. And I have no idea if this is true or not. So I don't know. But you have seen with the AI transcripts in Premiere, and I believe it's Premiere Beta. I'm not 100% sure, but you can actually get the transcript, it comes up, and then you can edit the video from the transcript. So when you remove the ums and like and things of that nature, you can remove all those. It actually edits the video for you. So I seriously wonder if there would be a way with AI could do an automatic like removal. And what would you call it? It wouldn't be a pause removal. I mean, it could be a pause removal, but oh, that's an idea. I never thought of that. Okay, I missed. Yeah, you guys get me fired up with these ideas. Magical tangent town moments. Text editing in Premiere Pro beta. Yes, text editing in I think it's in beta. I don't think it's here. I'm not good enough with it to know, but I've seen it. Evie says my streams would be so short if that ever happens. I asked the question because of an AI tool I saw some days back that does that. It's an online tool. Wow. Evie says to Bruce, I do prefer Shawn's interpretations though. I learn a lot. Search and find function. Oh, I'm not in beta though. Okay, let's come up to the help and we're gonna come in and we're gonna search and like removal. Public beta, yes, Gareth, public beta, not private beta. So from the and like removal, there's no results found. If Adobe has a team that like pays attention and watches what comes up from searches in its apps, can you imagine the guy's view when it comes up on the computer and it's like somebody actually searched for an and like removal? Oh, I crack myself up. That's funny. And I know funny. Okay, moving on, people. And believe me, this is going much better than it did yesterday. No, that's what you could use in the new text edit on beta. I wonder if you could search for the word If you could search it, it could do an automatic removal. I think. I'm guessing. So many variations.
The other.
Okay. We can remove a little bit of this. It comes up and let's go ahead. Remove a little bit of this. Right here, okay. And you know, this part I want to leave in because this is a little bit of my personality. So here we go. They're called fillers in languages, so many languages filler. So maybe language filler removal. That's a good idea. That sounds much more educational than the and like removal button.
I like that one.
Okay.
I like that one.
We can get rid of all of that right there. So I like that. I like that ending just because it's a little bit my personality. Oh, Evie is asking, and I think we're coming to the end of this. Evie is asking, so what's the story of the drag cat dog? The story behind it is I was running, or excuse me, I was hosting the Adobe Firefly prompt. Hold on.
Once you have favorited any of the images,
Okay. I was hosting the Firefly Discord prompt jockey stream, and this was a stream that was put up. Oh, I cannot remember the person's name. I can't remember the name, but it was chat that put in the prompt.
that one. Once you have favorited any of the images, you will be able to go back to the home page where you've got your favorite tab. Clicking on that will take you back into your favorites.
Okay. Is there an adventure it goes on? We don't go that deep into it. Usually we have so many prompts that we kind of are like trying to get through them. I mean, I think last night Jack and I were together, and I think we had 100 at one point. When I looked down, there was 132 people active in chat, or not in chat, but in the room. And so a lot of people are putting prompts into chat. But yeah, having, those are pretty good numbers. Having 132 live people all at one time in a room. Not bad. So, I think we can go ahead. Let me just double check.
Your favorites. Thanks for watching.
Okay, we can get rid of that. Here at the same prompt jockey, that is just a tough sentence. Prompt jockey encourages the audience to provide prompts for the host, so people who haven't got access to Firefly may see their prompt used and how Firefly works. Gareth always comes in with great prompts.
Favorites. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more tips with Adobe Firefly. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more tips on Adobe Firefly.
Okay, we're gonna go with the second one. So we're gonna have a little bit, maybe, we'll see. Go ahead, we're gonna delete that, take that, ripple delete that, bringing this on over. We want right there. We're gonna bring this one in. And see here, we are at 2 seconds. Got Nor I see you. Give me a second, please. Going 1, 2. Let's go right there. We're gonna shorten that up right there. Let's take. Let's make a keyframe. Take that down to 0. Turn it on. Take this up to 100.
On Adobe Firefly.
Okay, cool.
Good day, everyone.
Nor says, start tangent. Talking about adventure, I just learned that Indiana Jones 5 has debuted in Cannes Festival. End tangent. Wow. Did they create Prompt Jockey to help those people who just drop those random prompts in Firefly Discord? Bruce, we have tried everything. to get people to stop doing it, and they don't. They don't. I think the number of times they're reminded has dropped recently, but do get the odd ones who is persistent and ignores everybody. It comes in waves. It absolutely comes in waves. Yeah, it's like one person will come in and do it, and then it's like everybody sees it, and it's like, and you're trying to control them, and you just can't. You can't. They're out of control. They're crazy, I tell ya. Crazy. Okay, so one thing I'm missing here is music. Let's just start. I'm not going to play this whole thing. We're going to play a little bit at the beginning and a little bit at the end. So here we go.
Good day, everybody. I'm here to talk about the new Adobe Firefly favorite button.
That was kind of weird.
Good day, everybody. I'm here to talk about the new Adobe Firefly favorite button. If you are new to Adobe Firefly...
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, let's try it. Check out the end.
On Adobe Firefly.
That was perfect. I dig that. You're going to sing now. I may. Don't tempt me, Evie. Vikram, hello there. All right, so what we need to do is we got to come over here because we are missing music. We're going to jump into our essential sounds, and let's go ahead and hit browse right there. So what we've got going is in the essential sounds, you can go by moods, genres, and then you have filters. So if we've got angry, atmospheric, dramatic, dreamy, dynamic, things of that nature. Hello from Uzbekistan. Hello. Uzbekistan. Mahidrid? I hope I said your name right. Welcome in. Vikram. I'm streaming. I don't know what's going on with you. Okay. So you can go by moods up here at the top if you're searching. You've got genres, so you can go acoustic, background, blues, brass, country, dance, blah, blah, blah. And then you can actually go through your filters. You have your tempo, your duration, things of that nature. You've got a drop-down menu here that you can actually help out doing relevance or most recent. And you can look for what you've got going. So I'm going to come up here and we're going to go into, actually, let me do this a different way. No, I think this is better. This is better this way. I'm going to show you how to do this. Can I send over a new vinyl record from my new band? Oh, okay. I am a photographer. I am not a graphic designer, though I do dabble. I think I dabble in everything. Okay, so I do want to show this. This is important. So we're going to come up here. We're going to go to the three dots, and I don't know if you can actually see this. Yeah, there we go. You've got license history, view audio license term, view pricing, find more on Adobe Stock. That is not what I want. Why? Why what? Shawn applying for a name change to Jack. Oh. Okay, let's jump on over to Adobe Stock. We're gonna do this right because as of right now, I'm in Firefly. I do not want to be in Firefly. Let's jump into stock.adobe.com and we're going to come up here to my license history because I cannot remember the name of the song that I just got. So as you can see right here, yesterday, there's the date. We've got the music icon and this is what it is. Oh, that kind of freaked me out. I'm like, wait, I paid for something. Can you speak Uzbek Silla? There you go. I spoke it. All right, so we need to find Ryan Freeman Epidemic Song. That's what we need to find. Let's get back into Premiere. And you know what? Let's do this. Let's just copy and paste it. Because it's like fonts. Once you download them, you never remember the name. You're like, what was that again? And nothing came up. Okay. Try that. There were results. Oh, you're killing me. What's your name, bro? My name is Shawn Kosel, and I don't like the term bro. Sorry. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, there we go. Clicking on it, general hello there. The slow life is good. I had everything messed up there. We're gonna copy that one. Clicking on it. Let's get back into Premiere. All of you. I have enough boots for all of you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So as you can see right now, here it is. It's got the check mark saying that I have licensed it. So we're happy. We're going to bring this down and bring it down into audio track number 3. We're going to let it load. Are you know Adobe Photoshop? Absolutely. Hold on, everybody. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break from our normal scheduled programming, and we're gonna come over here. For anybody new here, let me switch sides even, and the fact that we're doing a tangent. I'll take off my headphones too so you can see my ears. Holy shnikes. Hello everybody, my name is Shawn Kosel. I'm a photographer. I am based in Germany. If you are watching this, you can click on my icon that's all the way up in that corner, which looks like this, and it'll take you to my homepage. At the beginning, because I am live streaming, you will be put into the live stream. But if you're watching on replay, it will take you to my work tab, which is here. If you like what I do, feel free to check out my work. You can check out the community work here. And also you can check out my live streams where I have over 240 live streams from everything you can see. We've got Illustrator, Photoshop, Lightroom Classic, Adobe Express. We've got Character Animator, we have After Effects, and so on and so forth. So you can check out anything that you would like. Out of the 240 streams, I couldn't tell you, maybe 600 hours. I don't know. If you like what I do, feel free, pop over to the subscriber area and subscribe. Give me some support. But if you don't want to, but you're like, Shawn, I still like you, you can buy me a cup of joe. So go ahead, click on this. And if you buy me a cup of joe, I will give you this wallpaper from Budapest that I made on Adobe Live a month ago, 2 months ago. And that's for you for $5. And I would appreciate it. If you want to actually see the Adobe Live with Anna and myself, you can scroll down and click here where it says check out the Adobe Live. Devlin says, I need to buy you a whole pot of joe. Do I really need one? I thought I had pretty good energy there. Okay. Not the kick out or boot? No. No, those are, I tell you, those are actually legitimate questions. If you come into my stream and you're like, who are you? I don't know who you are. Maybe they're new to Behance and they don't know how to click on somebody's icon to go to their page and see what they do. And even so, if you go here, would people look at this and know, okay, it says what is a community expert? What is an Adobe Express ambassador? What are these things? I don't expect everybody to know. So if that means I have to explain myself to people sometimes, I will. It's okay. I think it's okay. And it gives me a break to actually promote myself a little more because I need money. Just like everybody. Okay. So as of right now, we've got our music loaded down here at the bottom. I am warning everybody, this is going to be loud. So first off, let's unmute that channel. We're going to mute this channel. Let's jump into our effects. Let's go in. Oh, Evie, okay. Evie is the Abra in my abracadabra. Thank you so much, Evie. General. New to Behance. Hi. Evie, that is too kind. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm actually tearing up a little bit. I mean, Shawn eats tonight. Yeah. The wife won't kick me out of the house. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Oh, Meriden, hello? Are you making a logo? No, I'm making a YouTube short. So that's what we're working on right now. Again, Evie, thank you so much. All right, we need to get into actually our essential sound. We need to hit edit. We want our music, and let me turn this down. Okay. I love this community. Let me scroll this back. I've got everything is muted except for the music. I've turned it down a lot. I mean, I'm at a negative 16.3 right here. I live in Germany. Okay, so this is the music. We're going to listen to it for a little bit, and hopefully it's not too loud yet. Maybe. Okay, I like that music. You know, I don't know. I dig that music. I'm happy. WTF? Okay. Are you kidding me? This is okay. I love it. We got somebody that just popped in, doesn't say hello to the community, doesn't say hi, how are you, anything like that. Just straight in as an art director. Okay, let's unmute the audio. So now we're gonna test both together and see what we've got going on.
Good day, everybody. I'm here to talk about the new Adobe Firefly.
And that's a no.
If you are new to Adobe Firefly, make sure to go to firefly.adobe.com to register for the beta today. You will see on the home page we have the new Favorites tab. Clicking on the Favorites.
Okay, let's start that over one more time. Just trying to really listen to the levels.
Good day, everybody. I'm here to talk about the new Adobe Firefly Favorite button. If you are new new to Adobe Firefly, make sure to go to firefly.adobe.com to register for the beta today.
I don't know. What do you guys think in chat? That actually sounds pretty good. Hot Noodles is back. Oh, General, you came back in. I didn't see you come back in. This is getting out of hand, Shawn. Now there are two of Shawn. We had more of that, more of me earlier, General.
Good day, everybody. I'm here to talk about the new Adobe Firefly.
Yeah, I'm digging that. I'm digging that. All right, so we're gonna right-click on our music, and we are going to 3 if you count the one that keeps popping up on the left of your screen. Evie, we could even go. Okay, we've got 1, 2. Oh, I'm gonna be blocking it though. Angus, take care. Angus, we'll talk later today, hopefully. Yeah, okay. We're not messing with that tangent. We're moving on, people. How many Shawns are there? How many Shawns do there have to be? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come down to Remix, and we're going to jump over to Enable Remix. So we're going to hit Remix, and you can see right now it's analyzing the clip, and it's done right there. And so what it's doing is we can go a +5 or minus or +5 seconds right there. We don't need a lot. I just want a little bit on the remix.
Firefly favorite.
Okay.
Clicking on that will take you back into your favorites. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more tips on Adobe Firefly.
I'm okay with that. Let's take this down. See what we've got. What is the actual ending? Exactly 2 minutes. So I've actually, wow. Okay. 20. Go right there.
I like that one. And stay tuned for more tips on Adobe Firefly.
You know what? Let's go ahead and take this. We're going to stretch that out. Let's go Command Z. I want to make sure. Let's zoom in and do this right.
Tips on Adobe Firefly.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's see. Hot Noodle says, by the number of views on this stream, there are actually 512. 512 Shawns. Mafu, did you see there's an anime stream going on now? Who's doing anime? Is that? And Bruce, don't try to send people away from my stream. What the heck? You're killing me, Bruce. But now you got me curious. No idea. Yep. There you go, Mafu. Somebody's doing anime style illustration Procreate. And yes, Mafu, you can leave. I give you permission. You can leave. Okay, So we've got everything down. It's looking good as of now. Let me take these off. I am done editing, done with sound. I was looking initially at playing with a transition, and for some reason I am not having much luck here. So I wanted to go with a transition here. And so let's actually jump in and see what we can get going. So let's go up. And Mafu says, no, I'm not leaving. I'll watch both of you at the same time. Mafu, I will take 50% of you. No, Mafu, 50% of you is better than 0. What's the best duration of a short video? Hot Noodles is asking. I don't know, Nor. I don't know, honestly. I'll let you know. You know, let's actually jump over into YouTube really quick. So the only videos that I've ever made, I've got a 30-second intro, kind of just explaining what my stream is. I got 30 views. I've got the Adobe Live promo, which is a minute long. I've got 51 views. So, I mean, I'm not breaking any records here. This one, I've got 47 views that I made 22 hours ago, simply because I've uploaded it to the Firefly Discord a couple times, and a lot of people are searching for Firefly stuff. So, you know, I don't know. I've got a 30-second, a 1 minute, and a 2-minute video. I'm a live streamer. I'm a live boy, Nor. Okay, we're gonna mess with this. We're gonna try to check out a transition, and let's see, what do we want? We want video transitions. I think I want to stick with a hard transition like this, but maybe we can do, like, I can't add that, not letting me add that. I don't need any video effects. We don't want to do a wipe. I'm not into that. Slides? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? All right. Is it complicated to set up a YouTube streaming account? Michelle? No. No. No, I just have a regular account, a regular YouTube account, right? That's actually a really good question. You're making me think about it. I have a regular YouTube account, you know, like probably almost anybody that has just a regular YouTube account. Never did anything on it for years. And then once I started using Restream, which is, this is when things got interesting. So I went in and hooked up. I was able to make my Restream to talk to YouTube, to be connected to YouTube. And so through Restream, I am streaming to Twitch, and then I'm streaming to Behance, or to YouTube, and I'm streaming to Behance. You have to request or something to live stream, I believe. I don't remember doing that, Jack. Takes like 48 hours to activate. Yes. Jack is right. 100%. Yep. I'm getting into web design and thinking of creating a YouTube channel. Your stream is very insightful. Thank you. Thank you, Hot Noodles. You're good enough, you're smart enough, and doggone it, people like you. I love that. What was his name? I can't remember his name. 60% of the time, she's right all the time. All right, we're going to try a center split, and I can tell you right now, this is going to be ugly. Ugly. Wait for it, people. Here we go. Firefly favorite button. Oh! To Adobe Firefly, make sure to go. That is horrid. Favorite button. If you are new to Adobe. Stuart Smalley, yes. Wow, we need to get rid of that. That is horrid. Horrid center split. Wow. I don't want to do any of the slides. Okay, we got to do a page turn. Now this is just for Stuart. Just for you, Stuart. Here we go. Fly favorite button. If you are new. Fly favorite button. Oh. I am tempted. I am tempted. Wow. Favorite button. If you are new to Adobe Firefly, make sure. You know what? We're leaving it. This is live. And by the way, everybody, thank you for letting me stream for 2 hours and never saving once. I didn't save once. Hi, Umacorn. What about like ripping sheets off the paper? End it with a lens flare shooting across the logo. Then you're off the We can. I think I need to hold on. I gotta clear my cache. Let me clear my cache. I got I've never cleared my cache. Yes, Michelle, I never saved. Not once. Media cache. Okay. Premiere automatically creates and stores various types. Delete unused media cache files. Okay. There we go. I'm assuming, oh, maybe that's the page turn. Okay, let's get to the end. And let's see what we've got here. We need, at this transition, we have, let's check out obsolete. We have flip over, a gradient wipe, cube spin. These are horrible. I didn't like any of the slides. Is there a star zoom? We could do an iris wipe. Light rays. Light rays. Let's see what we've got here. There should be a save button, Premiere Pro, as a banana icon. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your favorites. Thanks for watching. Oh, look at that. Oh. I need sunglasses. I need sunglasses. That's spectacular. Let's see it one more time. One more time. Get ready for it, people. Straight off the face. Off the face. you back into your favorites. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry, I like it. I like it. Oh my goodness. Into your favorites. Thanks for watching. Oh my goodness. What, do you have a problem with my teeth? Evie says, can you make one for your teeth too? It's the future, people. In your face. You are now obliged to use this effect to start all your streams. I could. So your teeth twinkle. Okay, here's a question then. Let's go into our, is there an effects panel? Effects control. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's highlight that. Yeah, we can do this. And then your eye. Now, I think I can only add one. You're stopping me from working. Too funny. Let's see here. We've got a start point, end point. There's gotta be a, yeah, we can take this to wherever we want to go. So this is going to be, oh wow, that really moves a ton. What did I just do? Thanks. Whoa, that was kind of cool. Thanks. Okay, that was kind of cool. Let me go ahead, reset that. Thanks for... So, you've got tint color, which is surprising me. The white is good. Let's see what we've got. We've got the dissolve. It is like a veil lifting. Okay, exposure, I think we can leave it at that. Threshold, we don't need it. Ray length, oh my goodness. Let's just do the whole thing. This is too much. Let there be Shawn. I mean, let there be light. Thanks for watching. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's I need to reset that one. We can go a little bit bigger, but not much. That's just crazy. Quantum leaping, yes. Yep. Hot Noodle says, I had to put on my sunglasses. I thought you always wore sunglasses, Nor. Thanks for watching. Command S. We're gonna save that. And I think we got ourselves a winner. I can't know. All right. We have to do something different now. I can't deal with this page turn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Stuart. The page turn is it's not doing it for me. It's not doing it for me. The page turn is saying this is Stuart. It doesn't say this is Shawn. We're going in a different way. We're going to go ahead and delete that. We can go. Linda, take care. Gotta go. Thanks, Shawn. See you later, everyone. Have a great day, Linda. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being in chat. I appreciate you. Let's see what this spherical blur is. Go ahead and add that in. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Where's the drag cat dog? Let it run across the page.
My favorite button. If you are new to Adobe,
I actually cannot use it, Evie. It's Adobe Firefly, and it's not use. You can't use it for commercial use. So technically, I can't use the image.
favorite button. If you are new
Oh, that's
to Adobe
awesome.
Firefly,
That is awesome. Looks like a purple nurple fade.
favorite button. If you are new,
I'm digging it. I am digging it. Let's see what we've got for our effects. Let's get in. See if we can change anything up. Make it more magical. I feel naked right now because I don't have my earphones on. It's funny. All right. Don't think. Makes me think of the donkey and dragon from the Shrek movie. Oh, it does. You're right. You're right. It's like a portal opening. Point of intent. I like that. Let's see what we get with the blur. Ooh, that's kind of funky. What's funny is you looking naked too. I actually like it with a little bit less blur.
favorite button. If you are new to Adobe,
Yeah, that's kind of cool. There's probably videographers or video editors that may be watching this and they're just going like, no. All right, let's get in and I'm gonna add more exposure. I don't like that. That's too much. Let's reset that. I don't know what the additional is. So let's, ooh. Okay, that's cool. Oh, look at that. Let them do what they do. They know this stuff is cool. Oh, look at that. Okay, so additional. We've got two different additionals, and it's adding more twists. I mean, oh, that is cool. I'm happy with that.
favorite button. If you are new to Adobe,
One more time, pretty fast.
favorite button. If you are new to
Add a little stream into the vortex of light. Well, I love the purples, like the colors that we've got going on is really cool. So I think I like this. What about if just Shawn disappears and then there's a little sparkle because you turned into a little leper Shawn, and don't make me get little Shawn out. Hi, Bruce's mom. Hi, Bruce's mom. I warned you. I warned you. Okay. I'm happy with that. We're gonna go Command S. Now, we are... Oh, just in time, someone's pulled up a chair. Are you serious, Bruce? Oh, are you... Hi, Bruce's mom. Hi, Bruce's mom. My timing is impeccable. Hi, Bruce's mom. Impeccable. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Okay, we've got everything done. We've got it down to a 2-minute video, and she waves at the screen. That's awesome. We need to come up here to the export button right there. We're going to hit export, and first off, we're going to deal with just the media file. You've got all of these, you know, I could just come over here, switch on YouTube, and I could upload directly to YouTube, but I'm a bit of a power freak. I may use this at some point, but I never have yet because I'm still new. I've only uploaded 3 videos entirely. All of my stuff on YouTube are lives. So I think I'm just going to deal with the media file. So what we're going to do, first off, we've got our sequence, and what do we want to name it? So I'm going to call this our live, and if I can spell it right, I still can't spell it right. Thanks, Evie. There we go. We've already got our location because we chose that at the very beginning. We've got our formats. Now, I want an H.264. That's going to give me an MP4 file. We could set up different things. I don't want that. That's what I want for YouTube. We're good to go. We're going to go with, over here, the entire source. Scale to fit is fine. We've got all the information. Now, at this point, I could send this to Media Encoder, but I don't have to anymore. Premiere, After Effects, they've upped their exporting game recently, and so I'm pretty happy that I can just export it from here. So let's go ahead. It's going to take 30 seconds. Let it run. Hopefully I don't get too much lag right now. I'm so happy with those transitions. So happy. Mr. Chris Hall, how are you, buddy? Chris Hall, hope you're having a great day. You are very missed in the community, and I love it when you pop back in. Everybody, I've done this a couple times, but in fact, I was talking about you today, Chris. So that's funny. I was talking about they were talking about wearing headphones, and I'm like, yeah, I wore it with the stream with Chris and Sandrine and Jane, and I have to wear headphones. So yeah, everybody, make sure give Chris a follow on his Behance. At some point, he will be back streaming. He has done a ton of live streams and has taken a small break. But he also has, where is it? I have a link to it. Oh, get back here. The screen share course. So make sure to check those out if you're interested in illustration. So, and Chris is just a nice guy. I like him. If I didn't like him, I wouldn't show him off. Need to get back onto the streaming. I know you like, how much did you, or no, don't tell me that. I was going to say, you had to surgically remove a spider from your Mac. You should be using it. Oh, that's still the craziest thing. Okay. We are going to be ending this stream soon. Unless somebody's got something else to say. Martino, hello, welcome in. It is good to see you. I was surprised to hear that that's common. Ooh, not Mom's Day, not Mother's Day. By the way, happy Father's Day to anybody who is in Germany. You should be out hiking and... Oh, I'm in the wrong one. I need Firefly, not Express. That's why I can't find it. Making sure I grab the Eevee's file. There it is.
Good day, everybody. I'm here to talk about the new Adobe Firefly favorite button.
Vielen Vatentag. Oh, look at that. Perfect stop. Oh. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Good day, everybody. I'm here to talk about the new Adobe Firefly favorite button. If you are new to Adobe Firefly, make sure to go to firefly.adobe.com to register for the beta today.
Okay, we don't need to watch the whole thing. I do like those. Those turned out great. Okay.
Bottom.
Okay.
Clicking on that will take you back into your favorites. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more tips on Adobe Firefly.
Very nice. Very nice. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. You know what? I'm going to load this up into... I'm going to load this one up into YouTube, and it is going to be a private video. So I will be selective into who gets access. I'll put it that way. So anyway, okay, let's go ahead and close this. I am not going to do that right now, but into the Discord just to make sure, because I want to give Jack another shout out, because in 2 hours, if you jump into the Adobe Firefly Discord and you come up here to the top, clicking on the events, in 2 hours, a little less, we've got Prompt Jockey hosted by Jack today. So make sure to check that out. There is sci-fi movie poster being done with Terry White. And, oh, we've got a couple things. So you can check out all of the events that are occurring with Firefly on the Discord. So very cool. I can create an event because I'm a mod and streamer here. But next week I will be doing 2 streams on the Firefly Discord with some sneaks. So that'll be a lot of fun. Sergey, hello there. Welcome in. Bruce says, drop something in the community artwork Discord if you have a moment. I do, but I don't trust you, Bruce. Let me switch screens. Okay. You put it in the community artwork. Oh, we've got a few stuff added. All right. Stephen Booth, not digital. I am digging that. That is nice. Evie says, I trust you, Bruce. I don't trust myself. Steven, I'm digging this. Sarin? Hello? Good to see you. Okay, now I see what's going on. I'm trying to put like the whole picture together. It's on a leather couch or something like that. So it is on a print, maybe a board, I'm not sure, but great sky. Great sky. I like that. Keep it up, Steven. All right. Bruce says, hiya, Shawn and the awesome creative crew. Just wanted to share what Mom's current project. She's always inspiring, never gives up, and is always practicing her passions. Here you have her process, reference, practice pages, and the current work in progress. Okay. Wait a minute. What direction do I go? All right, here's our inspiration. Digging it. Okay, I got the, here we go. Wow. So, Bruce, you come from a talented family. That is great. This is now, okay, I'm not a painter, so you got to tell me. Is she using watercolor? I'm assuming yes, but I don't want to assume. I love, yep, watercolor, okay. I love the practice sheets. Like, this is so new to me. Like, from Chris, going back a couple of years, learning the sketches, doing the thumbnails, I learned that from Chris. I had no idea about the sketching or the thumbnail or the importance of that. This is new to me. This, getting in your practice sheet, getting in, like, I guess warm-ups? That's her doodle page. Jeez. Hey, Devlin, you got some competition when it comes to doodles. Oh, I'm really liking this. That is awesome. Oh, Mafu, thanks for being here. Take care. Dang, the texture, that is just beautiful. Absolutely wonderful work. Wonderful work. Devlin says, no worries, all the doodle da day. Megan, hello. It is great to see you. And Bruce and Bruce's mom, thank you for sharing this with us. It takes a lot to put it out there, and I love seeing it, so thank you. Also, just as an announcement, because people are coming in late, and I announced this a couple hours ago, Adobe Max, their tour is kicking off, and it's going to be in London, June 13th. It's a Tuesday. You need to register if you're going to go, so check that page out. It has all the information if you're interested in going. I will be there. Linda will be there. Angus will be there. And I don't know who else, but it's the start of the Adobe Max tour. And I'm going to fly in, so it should be a lot of fun. I hope to see you. If anybody from the stream is there, please come up and say hello to me, because I don't know what you look like. Michelle says, nice. Not sure if I can make it. Would love to go to London. London is big. It was a blast when I was there. Unfortunately, on the last one, the paper she was using there didn't hold up, since there wasn't they're not watercolor paper. I noticed that. I did notice that. You can see right here that the paper didn't hold up, started falling apart. But the funny thing is, I kind of like it. But, okay. But I love your stream. Thank you so much. That is so kind. I think that's all the announcements that we've got going on right now. I want to thank you all for being here today. Today was a lot of fun. Just making a YouTube video in Premiere Pro. Nothing big. But everybody that shared something and really anything in chat, Evie gets a special. Wait. I got to come up with something for this, but this is for Evie. Evie, you're my Abra in abracadabra. Adding a little bit of magic in life every day. Thank you so much, Evie. You are so kind. I appreciate the subscription. It means a lot. It keeps getting worse. Martino says, if I can see you at Adobe Max very soon. Well, I hope to. Well, I'm in London. It's the London meetup. So make sure. Sponsored by Bud Light. No. All right, let's end this. I have no idea what else is going on today. I don't know who else is streaming, but that's fine and dandy. I want to thank you all for being here. I would not be doing this without you. You as the community is the most important thing. Martino says, yeah, in London. Okay, if you show up, if you're there, make sure to come and say hello to me. Please say hello. The community, you are what's important to me. You are why I do this. So thank you. And I will see you in chat the rest of the day, whatever is going on, or the start of Adobe Live. And actually, let me just double check. And remember, in about an hour and a half, we've got Jack. So I will be in the Firefly Discord for sure, supporting Jack as the prompt jockey. And then I'll be in the Adobe Lives. So everybody have a great day. Stay creative. Stay safe. Just be nice. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you soon. Oh! Nope, because I'm leaving. Bye, Bruce's mom. I was going to do the hi, Bruce's mom, but I'm leaving. So, bye, Bruce's mom. Thanks for sharing your artwork. I'm trying to sign out.